Hey everybody out there, this is the Ultimate Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta here, bringing you guys another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. Now today, we are going to be doing the showcasing for the new LR Full Power Frieza that dropped along with the LR Super Saiyan Goku. Now for the LR Super Saiyan Goku, I will be making a separate video showcasing him on different teams, but today I wanted to showcase the LR Full Power Frieza, mainly because by the way, also just like a little side thingy, I didn't pull him on video. If you guys did see my summon video, I did not pull him on video. I pulled him off camera, off of I believe a Black Goku Rift animation. But a little side thing. But the main thing is, I wanted to do the showcase video a day after I pulled him because I pulled him about 3 or 4 days ago. But I thought about it and I decided that I wanted to get Big Bad Bosses level 10. And the biggest reason behind this is because when you have Big Bad Bosses level 10 for units that have this link, like you see right here, it's level 10, that will show you the most accurate showcase because you don't have to guess what their attack and defense would be if it wasn't level 10. So I wanted to get a level 10, and luckily I got pretty lucky with it. Only like less than a week I got it level 10, and I got a lot of his other links like nice leveled up too, especially Legendary Power level 10. So definitely awesome. And then for our equips, we have a crit level 2 and crit level 5. Excuse me. So we have crit level 7 total, and then no dupes. So it's going to be a no dupes showcase. And then funny also, instead of also just a no dupes showcase, we are also going to be showcasing him rainbowed out. Because you can see, I actually managed to find a rainbowed out full power Frieza. Now, unfortunately, one thing I'm noticing is that a lot of people seem to just not really be like link leveling their full power Friezas that much. And it's kind of like a little disappointing considering, you know, how insane this unit is, which obviously you guys will see in this video. But yeah, so this one's at 100%. So it's kind of actually be kind of like a interesting thing to show like him at 100% and then at 55% as well. But remember, his Big Bad Bosses is not that high leveled, and to be honest, most of his links are not that high leveled. So unfortunately, that is a thing. But for now, we're just going to showcase that. So we're going to showcase him on his own team for now, which is the Sworn Enemies team. So our main rotations are going to be one like my LR Full Power Frieza with either Third Form Frieza or the Tech Transforming Frieza, and then the other one with either Angel Frieza or Third Form Frieza. Which for also, by the way, for Third Form Frieza and the Transforming Frieza, I am definitely going to make a separate video showcasing them. But for now, we'll kind of get like you guys got like a sneak peek to like what he can do or what they can do, because we're gonna be running the Legendary Goku event. Which, by the way, if you're fighting any Goku character with the Full Power Frieza, literally he's just gonna demolish them. But for now, so we have double rotation actually, or double support on this rotation. So 140k defense without Big Bad Bosses, because his is level 9, so he does not have it active yet. So we're gonna see what they can do, but mainly right now we're focused like 4.4. It's pretty impressive, but for now we're mainly focused on Full Power Frieza, so we're just gonna focus on him primarily. But also, as you can see, like you'll be able to see the Third Form Frieza and like all them doing like good crazy stuff too. So wow, and double crit. And also, just like a heads up, I do have a dupe for the Third Form Frieza. I have a dupe, like I'll show real quick. Really quickly, where is he? Right here. As you can see, I do have a dupe in him, and I did put one crit level 1 orb on him, so he is up to 10, so he's a 20% chance for crit. So that was pretty lucky that he got double. But so for now, we're gonna run this, and then we're gonna do this. Now, unfortunately, the drawback with one of the drawbacks that I have with Frieza though is that because like right here, because after 6 turns he does lose 100% attack and defense from his passive. You will need to get those 12 Kais in order to keep your defense up, or that's 12, 18 Kais in order to get those defense up and going. But as you can see, like Frieza most of the time is just not gonna let anyone attack. Like this turn he did, but most of the time, let's just be honest, he's just not gonna let anyone attack if there's a Goku enemy present. So definitely keep that in mind. He's just, if like for example, like if you have a rotation with Transforming Frieza and Full Power Frieza, I'd probably say let Transforming Frieza go first and then Full Power, unless of course like it's an int type and then they're attacking a lot in the beginning, then that's different. But I'd definitely do it. Like, see, for right now, like, I'm actually gonna let him attack first, and then we're gonna get him going, and then the AGL Golden Frieza honestly is just like a tank. He's just to act as a tank, just to take hits. He's like a meat shield, just to take some hits. But we're gonna let him get some attacks in as well. Kind of like let him build up to see what he can do. So, but we're doing this showcase for this event more so first because I want to show him like, I guess his prime, and then I also want to show like what he will look like after 6 turns, because after 6 turns, remember, he does lose 100% attacking defense from his passive. So definitely need to do, like, to make an accurate showcase, do need to show that. And I do apologize if the gameplay is a little laggy. My phone is being a little laggy right now, but like right here, like this is the kind of the reason I brought him, because this is gonna do like double digits. Say I did, yeah, literally 10, did nothing. But I do apologize if it's a little laggy. My phone is like kind of lagging a little bit right now for some reason. But for now, so we're gonna look at his defense really quickly. Now this is without big bad bosses, so 150,000 without. He did no prior stacking and no big bad bosses. With big bad bosses, like I'll actually just show it real quickly. He would have 189,000 defense right there. Just to kind of like quickly show it. So that is pretty impressive. That is pretty damn impressive. And another big thing is that when he does, for the Goku and the Frieza, when they take a hit, they get a guaranteed additional super. So, but that's not going to matter because literally like full power Frieza is just going to absolutely demolish Goku right now. So, and I unfortunately, because it's a bit laggy, I cannot see his base damage very well. So I'd have to like go back in video and kind of like slow it down and show it. But not really show, but like see it, because I don't know how to do that, but that'd be a lot of editing. But yeah, I could do that, but for now, wow, yeah, 185,000. So we're gonna have this as our rotation. So we're gonna do this first. Now, unfortunately, like I just said, I probably should have done transforming Frieza first, because I don't think full power Frieza is gonna give him a chance to attack. But we'll see what he does. So 100%, no big bosses, 5.5. That's obviously not the highest, especially considering he has a support arm rotation. That's not the highest, but you know, it could be worse. That's really only I could say. That's not the highest, but it could be worse. But with bigger bosses, that definitely would have been 6 million. So, but my main primary objective is to do the 55%. The 100% like is an extra, but the 55% showcase is the biggest thing. So his defense right now is 168,000. So with big bad bosses active, that would be probably about close to 200,000. So yeah. But see, that's the thing. I'm giving a ballpark range. It may not be that. It could be 190,000 or something like that. But so his damage, yeah, unfortunately, I really do apologize. I'm not able to see it, and I know you guys are not be able to see it either, unless maybe for you guys it'll show it properly. But for me, as far as I can tell, it's not gonna show. But he did take a hit, so 4.5. Yeah, like the biggest thing about this Goku and the Frieza is that their 12 Kais hit so monstrously hard. Like, yeah, they hit so monstrously hard that it's just crazy how hard they hit. Like, that's literally all I could say. But yeah, so see, like, that's the thing. Like, the damage, you will still take like a bit of a beating sometimes from like the wrong type of hits. So like 220,000 right there. So unfortunately, yeah, he will still take a little bit of a beating, but it is what it is. So, and then he's gonna transform into his final. So, and also, yeah, another thing is I do want to get his active skill off. So what I'm actually gonna do is, because the Transform Frieza does need to get supers in order to keep stacking. But like, yeah, like, see, look at that, like 300,000. But this is by the way, like, I'm under 80, so he gets what, a 30%? Yeah, 30%. He's getting a 30% support, 300 at Rainbowed Out. Big Bad Boss is active, 300,000 defense, and then Transform Freeze at 250,000. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It's pretty damn crazy how good this unit is. How like freaking insane this unit can be. So, but for now, instead of the active skill, we are gonna have Transforming Frieza just finish him off, because we do next 6 million. Goddamn. We do need him to get those as many stacks as possible. So then we'll just do that. And now this is where the real, I'd say the real like true showcase for him shows up, because we're now past, by the way, that was the 7th turn. So without the 100% attacking defense for the first 6 turns, his defense is still 200,000. Like this is what, like that's the biggest thing. Like with this unit, you're not even most of the time gonna notice that his defense is gone. Like if you can get those 18 Kais like almost consistently every turn, you're not even gonna notice that they're gone. Now unfortunately this is gonna do a lot of damage just because the damage modifier from super to extreme, and then because he only has 200,000 defense, yeah, that is gonna do a bit of damage. But his damage, additional number, but unfortunately I didn't see it, so I'm pretty sure it was probably close to 6 million though, I'd say. This is something like that, probably close to 6 million then maybe. And then his 12 Kai 4, yeah, I see 4.9, pretty much 5 million base damage. Like, what? And then because this is a guaranteed one, it also has a chance of proccing the potential system one. So like, oh, I was about to say that was gonna happen from the pause, but he could have gotten a 3rd super attack right there. So it'd be really great if, yeah, if the 3rd form Frieza could just pop off on supers right now. But I just realized, like, yeah, he's at 2.2 with no support. That's pretty good. That's pretty good, even though he is a dupe. That is still pretty damn good. Because banner units, just like at FYI, banner units tend to have lower stats. Because, like, I think his attack is, like, what, 12 maybe 13,000 right now? But, alright, so now he's in golden. So let's actually just, for fun, just kind of see what this guy's going to look like in, what he's going to look like in his gold form. With no support, but he does have Big Bad Bosses active. He has 265,000, and yes, obviously as you guys can see, Frieza does not have Big Bad Bosses, so yes, his defense does look a bit low, 147,000. This is why like having Big Bad Bosses active is such a big deal. This is the reason why it's such a big deal, because his defense with it active would have been close to like 200,000, like 180, 190,000. It would have been close to that, so it definitely would matter. But yeah, like 265,000 for transforming Golden Frieza. That's, yeah, they really did him a service. So for now, we are going to do this. We're going to put him here. Now, giving the Tech Frieza the Dokkan attack wouldn't have been a bad move either, because he will get a guaranteed crit this turn. So, but we're just going to give it here. We're going to put Full Power Frieza because he is going to be doing a guaranteed additional super. So, but yeah, 4.8. See, as you can see, definitely, what do you call it? Big Bad Bosses does play a big part in making him look much better. But 4.8, Rainbowed Out. Obviously, Rainbowed Out, even though there's no support, that doesn't look the best. But Big Bad Bosses, that's just the biggest thing I can just keep saying. Let's just keep like reiterating it. Big Bad Bosses, if that was active, that would have been over 5. That would have been like probably 5.2. And then it's going to be a guaranteed crit for 8. And then he's going to do guaranteed additional super, which is for 4.1, which is just the crazy part. Like, and then he could do a 3rd super, so that is definitely a possibility. So yeah, see, he made, like, literally he could have almost taken Golden Frieza's Thunder. He literally could have done that just now. 6.3, wow, that's pretty damn good. And then this is gonna be guaranteed crit. This is definitely gonna 100% finish him off. So I was actually low-key kind of hoping that Full Power Frieza was gonna get the super, the 3rd super attack and just kind of finish him, because I was kind of hoping to save that, because it wouldn't have Frieza's guaranteed crit, the Tech Golden Frieza's guaranteed crit would have stayed there. So yeah, see, I'll go with this. This is double support, but 300,000 defense. Like, yeah, this guy's really, really crazy. Now, the 3rd form Frieza obviously, unfortunately, has not gotten many turns to stack. So I'm gonna hope that nothing bad happens this turn, but we'll see. So his damage will be, I couldn't see it, but it looked like it was about 6 million probably. About probably, I think 6 million it was. So there's gonna be a guaranteed crit and then a guaranteed additional super for over 5 million, right? Yeah, it was almost 6 million. Like, it was almost 6 million. Like, I know it's double support, but dang, almost 6 million guaranteed crit. Like, what the heck? And then 7.4. And then wow, 2.9. What the heck? 3rd form Frieza. What the heck are 3? Oh wow, yeah. I'm definitely gonna have to make a separate video for this 3rd form Frieza. I'm definitely gonna have to do that. That's Wow, that's phenomenal. 3.3 for a banner unit. That's not even with 2 dupes. That's literally less than 2 dupes. That's crazy. Now, yeah, unfortunately, Kid Buu is gonna kind of get, I was about to say, turned inside out. So I'm not a fan of that. But another unfortunate thing, Golden Frieza, or Angel Golden Frieza, has not really had a chance to do this. But we're gonna get the super off. So one thing I'm actually gonna do though is we're gonna do we'll do this. So we're gonna get his active skill off because I actually wanted to do this. So, and I think, by the way, this is one of the best active skill voicings in the whole game. So that definitely, like, unfortunately, I know I'm talking in the middle of it, so it's kind of hard to hear it. But I think maybe the next one, if we manage to get another one, I will definitely like kind of just like kind of SDF up during it. So wow, and he almost killed him. So, and then just curious, his defense is, yeah, 181. So unfortunately, yeah, after the 6 turns, if you don't consistently get those the 18 Kai supers, his defense, especially without big bad bosses, will look tiny bit lackluster. And by actually not even tiny, but actually like a decent, like considerably lackluster. That's just unfortunately the way of life for this unit, especially for, like, it's not just for you, but for all units that have big bad bosses. But yeah, so he's just fully healed. I'm gonna, like, hope he doesn't get supered, but if he does, it's whatever. But yeah, as you can see, like, full power Frieza, like, when there's a Goku enemy, he just literally blazes through the enemy like they're nothing. Like, look at this. This literally no items, nothing. I just casually just tapped him. It's like, boom, you're dead. You're just casually just dead, and then yeah, that's all I can say. They're just casually dead. So what I'm actually going to do, though, is I am going to hop into another event. We're going to hop into another event real quickly. And then listen to friend request. And then we're going to hop into another event with preferably with extreme type units, because I want to show him fighting extreme type units, because he does get an additional 50% attack buff when he's fighting super type allies. Not to mention also, an unfortunate thing about the Goku and the Frieza as a whole is that their active skill can only be used against the opposite type. So, meaning that Frieza can only use his active skill against super type enemies, and Goku can only use his active skill against extreme type enemies. So that is an unfortunate thing. But to kind of show an accurate showcase, we're gonna go into an event with extreme type enemies, and then we'll see how he does there. So we'll be right back. Alrighty, and ladies and gentlemen, we are back. So we hopped into the Infinite Dragon Ball History versus the Androids event. So the Androids, we go from like Android 19 up to Tech Perfect Cell, which is actually a good showcase because the enemy is Tech type. So we'll see how he does against a type disadvantage here. So for now, so we're going to be doing this. So the first thing is 100% going to be focusing on 12 Kai Supers. That is the main thing right now. And also, as you can see, we are running a bit of a different team. Instead, we're running the Transformation Boost team. So our main floaters are going to be just the double cooler leads. And then we're probably going to run Frieza with either Transforming Frieza or Third Form Frieza. I'm not too sure. Maybe we'll have Third Form as a floater. But for now, so his defense is 142,000 right now without big bad bosses. No support, no big bad bosses, so I think that's pretty decent. Now, I don't know if his 18 Kai is a Kai base super. It is not, so that's good, because then that would have meant that the Android 19 would have absorbed the attack like it was nothing. So we'll do that, and then his base damage, we can't see it because my phone's lagging. But yeah, I'll definitely like kind of like work on that a bit. It could be my phone. I'm not too sure what it is, but yeah. So he just decimated him, just like casually, just decimated him. So we're gonna have. So this is unfortunately it's not a rotation for me, but unfortunately we are gonna have pretty much all of our attacks absorbed right now. So we're just gonna kind of just do this, just like whatever. So. I definitely still like running the Transformation Boost team. Definitely a cool team. It's definitely one of the like really good teams you're gonna want to run the full power Frieza on. Yeah, but unfortunately, as you can see, he is just gonna be casually just absorbing my attacks like this. So unfortunately, even for Tech Frieza, he's just gonna be absorbing it. So that is unfortunate, but it is what it is. But you know what? It's fine. Because full power Frieza will just annihilate him. I can't talk. But yeah, he'll just annihilate him casually. So after the stack, oh yes, this is what I'm talking about. One stack, 40% support, no dupes, big bad bosses, 262,000 defense. Like, this is what I'm talking about. He is so good with big bad bosses active. When you have that link active, he will literally look like, he could like defensively look like as good as physical LR Janemba. Like, he could literally look as good as him. So yeah, we're actually gonna run them on together, especially because you can see they have well, actually it's 5 links. Shocking speed is with Angel Frieza, but 5 links, but big bad bosses is not active right now. So yeah, it was supposed to be 5, so we're gonna run him with them, especially also because of Tech Cell. So that's the thing. Unfortunately, I can't see the attack stat. I'd have to like check it like after recording, like post recording. But yeah, like, and then he's gonna do guaranteed super, which is 4.5, like, and then this is against extreme type enemies because he's also missing out on a 50% attack buff from his passive. So yeah, like this unit is just crazy, man. This unit is just crazy, and I really love running this full power Frieza. Like, I genuinely love using this full power Frieza. He's so good to use, super awesome to run. So we're gonna do this. Yeah, we'll do this. So we'll run him there. We don't really care about him supering. I'm gonna be honest, we don't care too much. So if I take a little bit of damage, that's fine. Yeah, it's like if this does a bit of damage to me, that's okay. Probably gonna do a decent amount considering I have type disadvantage. Yeah, 49. Oh, 49k, that's nothing, yeah. The only drawback that I have with running this team is, as you guys can see, my HP is a little low because it's a double 130 lead for HP. But, that's fine. The Tech Frieza will be healing me frequently, so it's all good. So we're just going to do that. And then, again, AGL Golden Frieza is just here as like a meat shield, just to kind of take up hits. So for now, though, what I'm actually going to do, because I know full power Frieza is just going to obliterate her, I'm actually just going to, let third form Frieza attack first, so that he can get some stacking going, and then we will have full power Frieza just obliterate her. So yeah, there you go. And then, like, and then the craziest thing about this excuse me, the third form Frieza, the fact that like he's just casually getting these supers off multiple times, like it's crazy. It's really, really insane. So unfortunately, it's not showing the attack stat, which is, it's kind of like annoying me as well, to be personally honest. It's not just like, it may be annoying you guys, but it's just annoying me just as much as you guys. But I'll try and see if I can like edit it in there somehow, but I'm unfortunately gonna have to say like no promises on that one. But yeah, so we're just gonna have these two running in rotation for now, and then we'll just do that. Also, his defense, I don't know if you guys saw, was I believe about 196,000. This is pretty good, you know, pretty good with no big bad bosses. Pretty good. So yep, and then that's gonna be like not much. But yeah, definitely gonna make a separate video just for the transforming Frieza and then third form Frieza. And then I also want to get some defense stacking with Angel Frieza. I would like to get that because that would definitely help him out a lot defensively. So we'll just do that, and then I don't know if, don't think Kula's gonna kill. Yeah, no, definitely not gonna kill him, but that's fine. That is A-O freaking K. So he is striker type. So once again, we're gonna have him attack. And actually now the real part shows up, because as you see, we are at 7 turns. So let's check what his defense is really quickly. See, yeah, I see, like, look, with only 1 support, bigger boss active, no dupes, 270,000 defense. Like, this is what I'm talking about. You can't even tell that his defense is gone. You can't even tell that he lost the 100% defense buff. You can't even tell that he did. Excuse me. You can't even tell that he did, because his defense is so high. So, and it's just gonna keep going up, because if you, as long as you keep getting those 18k supers, it'll just keep on going up progressively more and more. And then third form Frieza out here, just literally not letting anything happen. He's just like, nah, I'm just gonna take it. That's fine. That's fine. So we'll have that, and then we'll actually drop him right there. We can't have Big Bad Bosses active anyway, unfortunately. But his defense, it's 233,000. Like, yeah. Yeah, this team, people are going to love running this team. I could already tell. Like, I could definitely see why people would just, like, only run this team now. Like, Wicked Bloodline is just going to be so amazing. It's just so amazing now. Because of the Tech Transform Frieza, Third Form Frieza, the Full Power Frieza, and then, like, yeah, okay, yeah, there you go. Psych. And then my Tech Frieza, by the way, is fully rainbowed out, so... And not even fully rainbowed out. I pulled like, what, 3 extra copies of him? Like 3 or 4 extra copies of him from the Full Power Frieza banner, so that's fun. But, yeah, so we'll get that going. Okay, and yeah, so yeah, it's being a little slow. I do apologize about that, I really do. It's being a bit slow, but it's all good. We will persevere. So let's just check check his use. So with double support, he's at 300,000 defense. 300,000 defense. Now it is double support, so it is a bit skewed, but yeah, 300,000 defense. And it's only going to go up because we're just going to keep getting these 18 Kai supers. So let's see what actually get see what third form Frieza will do. So 2.2. That's pretty good. That's pretty good considering he doesn't have Big Bad Bosses active. So, and I actually haven't been paying attention to his attacks, so I'm not sure if he's fully built up. He may be fully built up, but I have not been paying attention too much. And then, yeah, 3 supers. Like, look at that. 3 supers. He has just 3 supers, just casually. Just not even for potential system, just built in. Like, he could get a 4th one here. He could have gotten a 4th one. Like, and then look at that. 9, like, and I believe that was like full 5.8 or something. I couldn't see it properly, but... Because I sometimes forget where it shows it, because sometimes it shows at like the middle or the top, but yeah, like just, oh man, dude, like, yeah, this, I'm definitely gonna have to make a video for Third Form Frieza, just specifically him, because this is just like too good. He's just too good. He's too good to a banner unit. He's too good. He needs his own thing. So, or I don't know, maybe honestly, maybe not. Maybe I could just show him on this one. I don't know. So. Okay, so we have a little bit of a conundrum here. So, by the way, 207,000 defense without Big Bad Bosses, that would be about 300,000. Do I either give him the Dokkan attack, or do I give Frieza? You know what? We're going to give him the Dokkan attack, because I do want him to, like, do as much damage as possible. So, we'll do that, and then we will do that. And then, just curious, what is Tech Golden Frieza's damage? 4.6. Not the highest, but... with no support and no super type enemy, because if there's a super type enemy, he does get Kai plus 3 and attack plus 50% in addition to his normal 150%. So I'd say it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. Considering if it was like, also there's no support and there's no Big Bad Bosses active, and then okay, oh, that's actually really good that he did not one tap him. That's really good actually, because he gave Angel Frieza the chance to get his defense up. That is really, really, really good. I like that a lot, actually. Yeah. I like that Tech Frieza was a team player that turn. He was like, you know what? I'm going to let you do it. Okay, so I did forget that this cell does that. He does the coercing, which is very annoying. But it's okay. We'll just move past. But 350,000. Wow. Wow. And then the third form Frieza, 130,000 defense. Wow. Without Big Bad Bosses. That's pretty good. And then now he's gonna have Big Bad Bosses active. That's pretty good. I gotta say that's pretty decent. Because for third form Frieza, this doesn't count as double support, because his own support it's part of his built into his kit, so I don't count this as double support for him. For full power Frieza, I do though, so you know, it is what it is. But I did not want to throw off third form Frieza because of the next phase. So unfortunately, that was not part of my plans, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine. You know, plans go south from time to time. You do what you gotta do. So, just gonna do that. But we do have AGO Golden Frieza with him, so that's good. But yeah, 5.3. 5.3. That's, which, by the way, I do believe that was actually, I think, a little bit higher than that, technically. So, yeah, that's pretty damn good. That is pretty darn good. So I'm just actually curious, with Big Bad Bosses active, he's at, am I reading that right? Oh, wow, he doesn't even have Big Bad Boss active, and he's at 330,000 defense. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh, yeah. That is correct. That's phenomenal. That is actually phenomenally crazy. What the heck? That is actually crazy. He literally is like LR level defense. And then he's doing like, what, close to 5 million? He can do like, what, 5 million damage? Like, oh man, dude, yeah. Gotta say, it's looking real. Being a villain right now is looking real good. And I'm actually okay with this. This is gonna do damage because I only had a probably, what, 200,000 after that super, but no, not even. Not even. 5.7. 5.7. Like, what's without Big Bad Bosses? I believe at least. Because it's level 9, so I have to have like 99% or less HP. And taking that one hit doesn't drop me that low. Yeah, it doesn't, so. Wow, like that is just phenomenal. So for now, we're gonna do this. So we're going to drop full power Frieza in the first spot, and then just curious his defense. Yeah, 340,000 defense. Yeah, he's just casual, just like, yeah, I just have 340,000 defense with one support. I just have that much defense. Yeah, I'm just built. He's just built different. Like, he's just straight built different, and that's only gonna go up right now too. That's only gonna go up. Like, he's just built different. This dude is just straight built different. Now, unfortunately, this is a tech enemy, so yes, his defense will, or not defense, his damage will be a bit lower. And as you can see, his base damage is a little bit lower, like that was 3.6. So definitely fighting a super type enemy does, like, make him look much better. So it's actually a really good thing that I'm, like, showing this. But, oh, and that could have been third super. But I honestly, this is actually really good. I want to see how much he takes from this. I want to see this. Yeah, 22. Like, yeah, you could definitely make the argument for this Frieza being the best unit in the game. Like, potentially the best unit in the game. You could definitely make that argument. Like, 100% could make that argument. That's crazy. That is crazy. Now, unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to see the active skill here because remember, you can only use it against super type enemies. But actually, you know what? For now, what I'm actually gonna do, we're actually just gonna transform the physical Frieza. We're gonna transform him. We're gonna transform him, so just kind of like let him, like, you know, fully stretch his wings, metaphorically speaking. So we'll just do that. But man, just like I'm so far, I gotta say, I'm just phenomenally pleased with this full power Frieza. Like, I'm just very phenomenally pleased. I love running him. I just absolutely love this unit. Absolutely love how insanely overpowered this unit is. So we're gonna keep third form Frieza there, and then we're just gonna throw off physical Frieza. So we'll just do that. And if he wanted to just super him, honestly, I would be cool with it because I kind of want Big Bad Bosses active. Like, no support, 3 million. No support. He's just like, yeah, I just have 3 million attack. And then he's gonna do another super for 3.2. And then he keeps raising his defense during the turn while he's supering too. Like, and then, oh, okay, no. Like, this probably gonna do double digits, or close to double digits. Yeah, 5,000, like, literally 5,000. Like, it's not even enough to get Big Bad Bosses active for him. It wasn't even enough. Like, it wasn't even enough. Like, it literally wasn't even enough. Like, oh my gosh. Yeah, oh my gosh, yeah, this third form Frieza, like, he's not even the main thing of this. And he wasn't supposed to do that. But 5.3, by the way, but he did anyway. He did anyway, but yeah, definitely third form Frieza, I think, is debatably, like, or I'd say unarguably the best banner unit in the game so far, like the best banner unit so far. And full power Frieza, you could definitely make the argument for him being the best unit in the game. You could definitely make the argument, but due to, like, certain things, which I'll probably go into, like, another video, but for now, just, like, to kind of, like, give my, like, finishing thoughts, definitely personally my #1 favorite unit to be running, like, as a whole. I just love running this unit, especially his 12 Kai super. Personally, I just love seeing his 12 Kai super a lot. It's just, like, definitely my favorite one of all of them, so I'll just kind of, like, because we're gonna be concluding the video in a bit, so I'll just keep that there. We'll just keep that there for show. But definitely, like, my concluding thoughts for this Frieza, I think this Frieza is, if not number 1, number 2 best unit in the game. Like, I think number 1, it's kind of hard to tell because I don't have him, but from what I've like seen and like from like, you know, whenever I've used a friend one, I do think the LR MUI Goku can slightly outshine this full power Frieza just by a little bit, just because of like he doesn't have to rely on like fighting a super type enemy, or I guess for the Goku fighting an extreme type enemy. And he has a revival mechanic, obviously, which is just game break, which is just not really game break. I wouldn't say game breaking, I'd say game changing. So definitely that. But definitely the Frieza, I'd say, is like top 2 in the game. I'd definitely say top 2 is just his defense is so high. Literally, even after the 6 turns have passed, you're not even going to notice that he lost defense. That's how high his damn defense is. You're not even going to notice it's gone. So definitely, I 100% love this unit, and I'm probably going to be running him on like any team that I'm running, unless it's obviously completely like unrecommended to use him. Like if it's like for an ETA event, like it, and there's like tech type, like definitely not gonna do that. But definitely, yeah. My closing thoughts. I think this is, if not the best unit, the second best unit in the game. So, and if you guys definitely do have him, definitely like, if you guys also like, well, obviously, so actually all the way around. If you guys don't have him and you want to summon for him, I definitely would encourage you to summon for him. This unit is definitely worth the stones. So, and honestly, I do want to dupe, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do more summons, but I may or may not, maybe off camera, but I'm not too sure. But anyway, guys, that is good. That is going to be it for the video. So I am going to do a separate video for the LR Super Saiyan Goku, for the tech transforming Frieza, just kind of like to show him a bit. I may do a separate one. I'll actually check the video. Like when I probably rewatch it to make sure everything's all good. For the third form Frieza and the tech transforming Frieza, I'll see if I have to make another video, just kind of like starring them. But as far as I can tell, I'm not sure if I'll do that yet. But definitely for the Super Saiyan, for the Namek LR Super Saiyan Goku, I'll do that. And then also, I will go over the details for the AGL transforming Goku's EZA. Definitely will go over his details, do a showcase for him, because just to kind of like show it off a bit. If I go right here, you guys will see I do have him rainbowed. So I have him rainbowed 100% ready to go. So, and I have been getting his links up a bit. So yeah, so I will definitely be doing that. But for now, yeah, that is going to be it for the video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I hope you guys, you know, found this as like a good showcase to show. I wanted to kind of like show, you know, different, not just the same team, and like show them in both scenarios, like against an extreme type and a super type, and also like biggest thing in like long-term events, because obviously short-term events, he will just Exodia obliterate every enemy that's in front of him. Like that's just, unless they're like tech type and extreme type, or a tech type that's not Goku, maybe the not, but other than that, he's just going to obliterate them. But other than that, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to blast that like button, just like this LR full power Frieza right here is just blasting whoever is in his way. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Also, I forgot to say something. If you guys are not subscribed already, feel free to subscribe to my channel for more awesome videos. Sorry about that, my mind is just going a million miles a second. And I will see you guys in the next video. Yeah, I just had to make sure. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.